What is happening, YouTube? Happy 2020, January 11th. 1 degree outside in Michigan. Beautiful weather. I haven't made a video in a while. I just wanted to give everybody an update. I haven't made a video because, frankly, I haven't done anything in a long time to this car. I actually enjoyed it this summer. Took it to a couple shows. Drove great. But I do have some plans for it. I don't know when I'm going to get to it quite yet, but just some plans for the future that will be worked on before spring. Is I made a purchase. I bought some cylinder heads. And they're 3-bar GT40s. I know what a lot of people are going to say. You're leaving a lot of power and compression, horsepower on the table with running these old iron heads. But, you know, folks, with me and my Mustang or my Fox, it's all about nostalgia. And I realized that these weren't necessarily on our Foxes. Well, actually, they were. They were on the 93 Cobra, which is the direction I'm going with my Mustang. A little bit on that in a second here, but pretty good shape, GT40s. The guy said that they came off of a Mustang. He didn't really seem like he knew a whole lot about it, which is kind of strange, but I've looked them over and there are no cracks. They even came with the Crane Cam 1.7 roller rockers too, which I currently have on my E7s right now too, so I don't know. I'm probably going to end up selling these, I think. No, I should put the bolt back in there. So anyway, they're on both sides, obviously. Came complete with gaskets too, but we won't be reusing those. We'll be getting new ones for that. Yeah, the plan, the nostalgia thing is, you know, what I would like to do is my Mustang is still a speed density Mustang. Still has the DA1 ECU in it. But it behaves very well. The speed density Mustang behaves very well unless you mess around with cams. So having a 1.7 roller rockers on this does give the cam a little bit more aggression. I've always heard, or I've read that, and I don't know how true it is, but the 87 to like mid 88 Foxbodies had a different cam than, say, the mid 88s all the way up to the Cobra, basically. It was a little bit more aggressive is what I've heard. So I don't know how true that is, but I've read a couple spots and heard a few people say that before. But the whole point is to get this Mustang close to a Cobra engine that came in a 93. So I'd have the upper and lower intake on it. I'd have the GT40s. I'd have the 1.7 roller rockers, but I won't have the Cobra cam. I'll have the 87 cam, the speed density cam that came in it. Again, I know I might be leaving a little bit of power on it, but the whole future of this car is I'm going to put 10 pounds of boost on it. I am going to put a supercharger on it. I will get a Vortec. I've been kind of looking at other ones too, the Novis too. I've been looking at those, but 10 pounds of boost, you know, and I think that's probably all I want. If I want anything more than that, I know everybody says you want more horsepower. I mean, I love S550s. Maybe I'll look into one of those, but you know, have a GT40 setup on this car with 10 pounds of boost. I think it'd be very fun to drive my Fox like that. So that's the angle, or that's the way I'm going with this Mustang eventually down the road. But as far as my heads, I'm not going to get to these like right now. I've got some stuff I'm working on in my house. I've got to get buttoned up. But these will be brought out to a machine shop. I'll have them look them over, probably deck them, maybe mill them a little bit, and do a 3-angle valve job on them. I may even look into porting them too, porting the heads and the intake. There's a company down in Illinois. It's about 4 hours from me. It'd be worth the drive though, because everything I've read about them and watched on YouTube, they've got pretty good reviews and they know their Mustang stuff. So I might check them out. I just haven't reached out to them. Like I said, I've been busy in the house, but that's where I'm at. That's the direction I'm going with the car. I certainly will make some more videos as I get going towards this project, but there are videos to come. I just, you know, I got a very, very, very small channel, and I do got a lot of people on here that support me within the Mustang community, which I appreciate. You guys are all great. Owning a Mustang and 2016 till now was a lot different than owning a Mustang back in the 90s. I can tell you that much. We just got a great community out here. But that's what I want to let you guys know. I'll be in touch with people here, there, and everywhere as I dig into this thing. But you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll be talking to y'all soon. Peace.